Hi guys, welcome to the first really long full-length video on my 180-gallon Clownfish Harem tank. This tank has been running for 2.5 years now. The Clownfish have been in it for about 5 months. I currently have 28 clownfish and a longhorn cowfish, also an algae blenny right there. Other livestock are a whole bunch of Nasser snails, a Halloween urchin, lots of bubble tip anemones, some frog spawn, lots of rock flower anemones, a Montipora, Maxima clam, and a few other small miscellaneous things. Like there's a leather back there. There's some, I don't know, there's some zoas and some pallies around. Yeah, and then what I have running my tank is my Neptune Apex 2016. I love it, and I'll never set up a tank without it. Please excuse the rat's nest under the stand. It's been like this for a while. I'm just too lazy to clean it up because I'm always moving things around. Back here was my core return pump, my breakout box, my head unit, 2 energy bar EB832s controlling everything, just a simple redundant auto top off by Hydor. I have a separate one, but that's just what I have. Here's a battery backup. It's not plugged into anything, it's just constantly charging. In case I need it, I know it's useless right now. Here's a little fighting conch right here. You guys can see him. But then this is just an auto top off bucket. I'm currently working on getting it hooked up directly to my sump because right now I just have a line running in, float switch to turn on my solenoid valve back here, if you can see that, and just a redundant float switch again. Over here is one part of my sump. Ignore the skimmer. I'm testing a way of controlling pH right now. Just have had it overflowing for a few days now. Here's my redundant auto top off from Hydor. Here's just a block of Marine Pure. Here are 2 300-watt heaters and 1 500-watt heater. My core return pump is back there. And then what else? If we go back, oh yeah, and there's a coral banded shrimp back there. Heading back here, we have more cables. Here is a 240-watt UV sterilizer, dual 120-watt bulbs. I'm only running one right now. The other one is not in use. 800 gallons an hour pumping through that. What else? Here is my kind of sump, my other sump. I'm running dual 7-inch diameter, 16-inch long filter socks with another light back here because I have a breeding pair of gold nugget maroon clownfish back here, along with a pump for the UV sterilizer, some carbon, some probes, and also a tube for my auto water change system. I'll explain that next. Yeah, just some more miscellaneous stuff. I have 2 Vortec MP40 WQD, also 2 Apex, Neptune Systems made wave pumps, but they are not running right now because I'm trying to mess with my flow. Back behind these boards is my emergency oh crap switch. You flip that, everything turns off. A camera for looking in at my tank. Here's the view it has. My cowfish. A dose and a DDR. The DDR is currently not in use. My WXM, my LSM, and my VDM. The VDM is not in use. It was for controlling my old Kessels, but the LSM is also not in use as I'm using something else, but the WXM is in use for controlling my Vortec power heads. I dose about 15 milliliters a day of Refusion 1 and Refusion 2, which is right here. Here's the second one. I do dose 20 milliliters of Reef Snow every day just to keep up with demand and because why not? I kind of like to say. Yeah, that's pretty much my system. I'm running 6 New Psyche K7 Pro 2. I love these things. They're amazing. They grow everything like a champ. That's just kind of what one of the pups looks like. Here's on the other side. Yeah. And then here's just a nice top-down view of the tank. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day, everyone. Happy reefing.